Hello everyone, Lily here. Welcome back. And today I thought I would read a creative visualization exercise in the book Tarot for Yourself by Mary Greer. As a personal project, I've been looking at books that I've had in my collection for a long time and rereading them and looking at things that I'd like to do. And if you're not familiar with Mary Greer's book, she's actually quite fond of doing exercises using creative visualization, which for the most part, I can't say I resonate with. A big example of that is using meditation and entering a card and talking to the characters in the card. For me, it's just a little bit too woo-woo for me. I came across this one exercise in the book that I would like to go ahead and do. The reason I'm interested in this exercise is it's basically a study with elements, and depending on the cards you pick, they represent the actions and energies of that suit or element in your life right now. And that's why it caught my attention. So the purpose of this recording is basically for myself. As you know, this is written text in the book by Mary. And the suggestion is that you either record it for you to listen and perform the exercises later on, or you have someone read it to you. So obviously, as you can see with this video, I am recording it for me to listen later. And I thought that I would put it on here so that anyone interested in doing this exercise doesn't need to go through the recording of it themselves. They can just listen to this one and do as required. So the exercise is called Purification with Earth, Water, Air, and Fire. And there is a basic preparation. The first one is to sort your tarot deck into 4 piles by suit, aces through pages, and place them in front of you on a table. At the same time, and this is optional, you may also wish to place a ritual object for each element. For example, a candle or a wand for fire, a cup of water for water, a stick of incense or knife for air, and a coin, small pot of earth, or herbs for earth. I decided to use aces of a different deck to represent each element just because of space limitations where I'm doing the recording. The next step is the beginning of a grounding and centering exercise. And you begin by taking off your shoes and standing with your hands held out in front of you, palms up. Breathe slowly and evenly through your nose. As you inhale, visualize that you are drawing energy in through the solar plexus, a point 2 inches above your navel, through the soles of your feet, and through the cavity at the top of your head. As you exhale, radiate energy from your heart center and simultaneously from your shoulders and the palms of your hands. Continue to do the above. Thus, we have 3 inlets for energy. 1, earth energy from the magnetic field of the earth, entering through the soles of the feet. Prana, or cosmic energy, entering through the solar plexus. And 3, celestial energy entering through the crown. Inhale energy through these centers. We also have 3 outlets for energy. 1, love radiating from the heart center. 2, the aura or personal magnetic field radiating from the shoulders. And 3, healing energy radiating from the palm of the hands. Purification with earth. Breathe in and out through the nose. Take the suit of pentacles in your hand and think of earth. Garden mold, the stuff of the fields, and the dry dust of the roads. The earth your flowers grow in. The earth to which our bodies are given. The earth which, in one shape or another, makes the land as parted from the waters. Earth, earth of growing and decaying things. Fill your mind with the image of it. Let your hands be ready to shovel the cards. Hold them securely but lightly, and if they seem to move, let them have their way. Help them to slide and shuffle. Feel gravity pull, grounding you. You are sending out roots deep into the earth, pushing their way into the moist, dark earth, seeking nourishment. Exhale all the toxins and denser aspects of yourself into the earth where this stale energy is renewed. Inhale the filtered energy, nourished and recharged by Mother Earth. When you exhale, feel how the magnetic fields of the earth draws the magnetic field of your body toward it. As you inhale, feel how the magnetic field of your body draws the magnetic field of the earth into itself, just like the plant draws the earth and water into itself. Shuffle the pentacles. Feel the cards sliding over one another like earth crumbling between your fingers. You are breaking and rubbing a lump of earth between your hands. They are full and heaped with earth. A card of earth wants to fall from between your fingers. Let it. Let one card fall to the floor at your feet. Now press the cards back firmly onto a stack, thinking of them as only cards, simple drawings of line and color. Place them on a table before you. Pick up the card you dropped and let it aside for later. Purification with water. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take the suit of cups and think of water. A clear blue lake, a silver stream running through a forest, the salty ocean, waves engulfing you. The pouring rain refreshing the earth, cleansing and making things green, renewing. Feel the cups in your hand flow from hand to hand as ripples in a pond, the current of a stream. Let the water flow through your fingertips. Let your hands, like the banks of a river, guide the flow. Imagine that your own magnetic field is a fluid lake with a clear stream running through it. It washes you clean, cleansing you with its flow. As you exhale, the impurities in your magnetic field are drawn into the stream. You feel porous as a sieve with lots of little holes in your solidity. As you inhale, the cosmic fluid pours into every cell. Let the energy flow through you. Stand on your toes under a waterfall. Let the water flow through you, through your hands. Feel completely relaxed. You are wet, soaking wet. Shuffle your cups. Feel the water flowing through your hands. You are still under the waterfall. The water is flowing through the open spaces in your body, between each cell, cleansing, purifying. You feel it in your hand and on your skin and between your fingers, wet and flowing. The waves wash a card into your fingers. Take this card and put it aside. Now become aware of the cards again as cards, as cardboard drawings. They are stiff and unwieldy in your hand. Restack them firmly and place them on the table before you. Place the cup you received with the pentacle. Purification with air. Breathe in and out through the mouth, with the lips almost closed, so that a refined and gentle stream moves in and out. Take the suit of swords, think of air. Imagine you are outdoors in the wind. It rushes past, lifting your hair, blowing at your clothes. Breathing through your mouth and out through your mouth, spreading your fingers and toes wide and your arms out from the shoulders. As you breathe in, feel like an eagle ruffling its feathers. Breathe out, letting the air flow through your wings. Breathe in through the pores of your skin. Feel the wind blow through you, through the spaces between your cells, the atoms of your body. As you breathe out, you dissolve in the air currents, becoming one with the breath of the world. Feel the swords in your hand, suspended in the space between your breaths, poised. Now they are moving into action. Shuffle them. Allow the fluid motion of the wind to take them where it will, just as it takes you and moves you. You may feel the wind sway you, spin you, lift you like a bird on the tips of your toes. Between breaths, you hang, balanced on a sword point. Then the wind picks you up again. You are flying. All density, all gravity is left behind you. You are totally receptive to the ever-flowing currents of the breath of light, the Holy Spirit. Hoo, 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 hoo. As you breathe out, you are blown apart by the winds of destruction, then drawn back together and bound by your breath, suspended. The wind lifts a card into your hand. You accept it. Now the wind dies down. Push the cards gently back into place. They are cardboard paintings, solid against your fingers. You stack them neatly in a pile and place them on the table, putting the sword card given to you by air with the pentacle of earth and the cup of water. Purification with fire. Breathe in through the mouth, out through the nose. On the inhale, the lips should be almost closed. A fine stream of air enters. Take the suit of wands, think of fire. The glowing end of a stick of incense, a candle flame dancing in a dark room, red, orange, yellow, and blue. Oak logs burning in a fireplace, warm and engulfing. A dark volcano against the night sky, suddenly erupting in brilliant sparks, golden, molten lava moving down through the black rocks. Feel your own internal process of combustion, the food in your body being burned as fuel. Feel yourself burning with desire for your ideals, and one by one, as you manifest them, they turn into light. Pure white light which illuminates everything around you. Feel the wands in your hands. Cards of light, they are flowing, have become transparent to the light. As you shuffle the wands, they illuminate everything around you. With your mouth almost closed, breathe flame in through your solar plexus and light in through the crown chakra, drawing the flame and the light to the heart center, where they meet and explode into pure, radiant light. As you breathe out through the nose, the heart center opens up and radiates like the sun, while the light also rises through the crown in the top of your head like a fountain. The light breaks up into all the colors of the spectrum and falls as a mantle around you in colored sparks. Inhale fire, exhale light. Breathe in through the solar plexus and from the fountain of light above your head. When the light meets and explodes in your heart center, breathe out and feel the light radiate from your heart, filling the room, while from your crown a rainbow fountain enshrouds you. You feel luminous. You begin to experience yourself as a being of light. The rainbow lights are flickering in your hands. Shuffle them. They are dancing balls of light. Pick a fiery wand from the stack to light your way and place it with the other 3 cards. Restack the cards. They become 2-dimensional and opaque. They are simply cards, just pictures with the colors painted on. The light has dimmed, though you now know where to find it. Write the cards here that you were given in your journal from each of the stack. These cards indicate where you can find the action and energies of that suit/element in your life right now. Write down where and how you feel they are currently manifesting, as indicated by the cards you drew. So this concludes this reading. Until next time, have a nice day.